Thomas Perkins here, Fish Guru Aquatics, and I cleaned up my outdoor tubs today, and I don't have a lot out there. I didn't have a lot of room this year, but I did find something cool when I was going through the fish that I pulled out. I didn't get a lot out of the tubs, and I can't figure out why. Look right there. See this spider-looking thing right here? This is a dragonfly larva. This is a very common aquatic pest. They're hyper annoying, and yeah, they're a real pain in the butt sometimes. But what we're going to do with this guy is we're actually going to feed him to my geophages, see if they'll eat him. I also collected all the plants that were outside, and yeah, I got a ton of the water lettuce in here. It's got really long roots because it's been basically sitting perfectly still for all this time. I'll take this to the auction pretty soon. And I got a huge clump of guppy grass that I took out there to do that. So we're going to try to feed this guy to my cichlids. I probably should have done this like last week, but I've been feeling pretty bad, and it's going to get into the 40s tomorrow, so I was out of time to get this done. Honestly, I don't feel like it. But I kind of want to keep this guy. He's kind of cool. I just got to be careful where I put him. I've got this tank down here that has no fish in it, with some plants, and it might be kind of cool to have a pet dragonfly larva in here with all these plants. So, well, why not? Let's take a look. Aquatic insect. Maybe next spring when I have the window open again, he'll fly out. Anyway, I thought it was cool. But yeah, I did get a couple of really pretty endlers out of the tubs. They're nice and tanned up. I found a couple of diamond tetras that got sucked out the window that wound up in that tub that was right outside the window here. There's all my tubs out there in the backyard. I gotta put them in storage. And then next year I'll bring them back out. I think I want to do some of the limias, which by the way are looking, tank's looking a lot better. It's still green, but I can see into it now, and they're doing really well. There's a nice male right there. Another male. They're doing a lot better. All 16 fish are still in here, and they're quite pretty. This entire racking system has to come down though in the next month or so, because this is where the 125 is going to go, and it's going to go from about, I'm basically going to build off of that that board there, and it's going to be that height all the way across, and then I'm going to have the 125 sitting up here, the way I can see into it very easily and still work into it. So yeah, and then I'll have these tanks down below. But what I'm going to do is catch everything out of here. These guys are going to be sold off pretty soon. Those guys are probably going to move into another tank. Oh, they're doing really well in there. These are the diamond tetras that got babies in there. So. Ooh, I forgot to feed them today. I got busy cleaning in here. But yeah, all of this is going to be going away. This rack here, I might move. I'm either going to move the 60-gallon underneath the 125 since they're the same footprint. This is just half of a 125, obviously. And it's the same footprint, it's just a little bit taller or something like that. And I might move Blue if I can't find him a new home. Well, he's doing fantastic. I didn't show him. He's doing great again. Come here, buddy. Yeah, all mad and puffy. Yeah, all mad and puffy. Filming. But yeah. And then the geophages will go over there. The blue eyes will go over here. And then blue will go over here. So, yes, that is the plan. these 2 tanks got wiped out. They are very mad about that. I lost all my panda cories. I went out of town to help out a family member, and I left a teenager in charge of my fish room, and he tossed enough food into this tank for a month. Yeah. Same thing on all of them, but I didn't lose as many as I did because these warriors were really sensitive to ammonia. They all got burned, and a fungal infection popped up. What up? Oh, the baby's still alive. Look. Huh. Hey, little guy. I've been looking in this tank for a while now. I didn't see him. I'm farming some. I'm farming out some valve for the 125. Basically, just getting as much of it done up as I can. I've also got a Amazon sword that I've been trying to nurse back to health for a while. It was kind of pretty, actually. Tons of Rotala still. This is the stuff from outdoors. This is outdoor growth right here for the water lettuce, and this is indoor growth. Kind of see the difference. It's kind of night and day, but very pretty. Hopefully, it will still look this nice in a couple weeks when the auction comes around. I haven't decided if I want to go yet, but it does look like I have enough stock, at least in plants, to go and have a good time. Anyway, I do need to get rid of some of these pixie snails, and I do need to get rid of some of the endlers. Although I don't have as many left, I lost a bunch of them. I also lost all my cherry shrimp. Picture plant died. All the pictures on it died, and yeah, it was a bad weekend. But I've still got all the lumias. I've still got my beautiful blue beta. Look at her. This is Suki. A little blown out right now, but anyway. Alright, I'm going to upload this to YouTube. Y'all have a great time, great day. Take some beautiful. I will talk to you later. Alright. Check me on Instagram. I do a lot more videos on there than I do on YouTube. Just because it's easier to upload. This 7.5 minute video is probably going to take like 3 hours to upload, so anyway.